Bring Joe and Reagan back in live in Chicago. And I want to talk about the cornerback position because the only two potential starters that we know are playing today, guys, Dax Hill and DJ Turner. Let's talk about this because two guys fighting for one spot as far as starters go. It feels to me like, Joe and Reagan, that Dax Hill's the guy that they want to see if he can be that guy still. He was starting on Thursday in the joint practice. They know what they have in some ways with DJ Turner. How do you think this plays out today, guys?
Well, I think it's interesting, but I think this is also a good opportunity for these guys because they're going up against Chicago's best. And we talk about Chicago's best. This is quite honestly one of the best wide receiving cores in the entire NFL. DJ Moore and Keenan Allen are household names for anybody who plays fantasy football. Now you throw Rome Odunze into it, who was a top 10 overall pick at wide receiver, and Caleb Williams is playing. I still believe DJ Turner is likely the guy the Bengals will lean on when it comes to week one. But both of these guys are going to play throughout the year. So Dax Hill needs reps. We saw some flashes throughout training camp. We've also seen some down moments for him. But I think today is a great test considering Chicago is going to throw those three at the Bengals secondary and see what they can do here at Soldier Field.
And we've talked about DJ Turner, and he has made some flashy plays so far in training camp. He's one of the names, again, that is mentioned quite a bit when we talk to these veterans, you know, on the defensive unit and what they've seen from him so far in camp with the pass breakups, again, with his interception last week. So I think this week, especially today, again, is going to be a big day for both DJ Turner and Dax Hill on that competition. But, Joe, defense wins championships, right? We know that. It's a saying. Okay, and it's true. And one of the headliners of the Bengals 2024 free agent class is Geno Stone. Okay, safety Geno Stone now here in Cincinnati for his first year as a Bengal. I got a chance to sit down with him this week and talk about all things training camp and the Bengals defensive unit. Take a listen. Tell me how training camp's been so far for you.
It's kind of up and down. Just kind of learning and trying to find my way into this defense and the way I could play, the way I see myself around all the guys and everything like that. So for the most part, it's been really good though. You know, I've been having a great time adjusting to everything. So right now, just trying to stack days.
And you're talking about finding yourself and finding your place in this defense. Where do you see yourself fitting into this unit?
I just see myself being a ball hawk that I am. You know, I feel like that's kind of what got me here. So to me, just trying to be me at the same time, but not trying to do too much. And you know, be in the right spots and be at the right place at the right time. It's kind of what I always do, what I always am. So just kind of bring what I do to this defense.
I feel like ball hawk is an understatement. Okay, 7 interceptions last season, leading the AFC, second in the NFL. How do you continue that this year? Do you feel like this is maybe still a prove-it season for you being here in Cincinnati now?
Definitely, yeah. I think it's still a prove it for me. You know, I hear a lot of, you know, I had easy picks, whatever it may be, but it just shows I'm always around the ball. You know, and people ain't really like that. So people say that they want an easy pick, whatever picks, overthrows, they all count the same on the stat sheet. So at the same time, I just want to prove to everyone I can still do it and do it again.
One of those picks came on your now quarterback.
Yeah.
What's it like to be on the other side of the ball now?
It's different. You know, being around a guy like Lamar, more active, you know, guy that could get out the pocket and do a lot of things. And Joe could do the same thing as well. But just the way I've been around him, I've played against him a few years now. Offenses are different. It's nothing but great. You know, Coach Zach, you know, they all brought me in with welcome arms, and you know, the way everything's ran here is different, and I like it a lot. You know, it helps me a lot. They've been helping me throughout my whole time I was in here, and you know, the players embrace me. So I'm having a great time. You know, especially helping all the young rookies in our room out now, and you know, I'm enjoying it. So
preseason game 1 under your belt. How would you kind of rate how this past weekend went?
It was good. You know, my first play in the stadium was I was in on a tackle, so it felt good to be welcomed like that. But I feel like we showed what kind of defense we could be right off the jump. You know, we not a lot of guys played, but first 3 plays we had a 3 and out. So it just shows what we could do this year.
This defense has been so much fun to watch during training camp, especially these past few weeks. I feel like the defense has really won a lot of these periods. Kind of give me your perspective, I guess, on this unit as a whole and what you've seen so far in training camp, because it seems like these guys are gelled and juicing together.
Yeah, I mean, I think the communication part is the main thing right now. We're on the same page, you know, when we go out there. And we have days where we show, you know, when we don't communicate, how Joe can take advantage of us. You know, that's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. So that's the main thing right now we try to do is don't try to start out slow. We want to start out fast and play physical. And I feel like we've been doing that for the most part for the past 2 weeks.
You've seen what it takes to win in this league and specifically to win in this division. How confident are you in the group that you guys have that you can do it this year?
No, shoot, I'm confident a lot, you know, especially when you got a guy like Joe on the other side of the ball, knowing they're going to put up points, you know, Jamar, T, all them guys over there. So, they're going to handle their business, but, you know, our side of the ball, we got great guys. You got Trey that's going to rush the pass. You got Logan and G that's, in the middle, and you got me, Vaughn, and the rest of the guys in the back. So I'm confident. I think we got the group that could, win the North and, make a chance at the AFC and get to the Super Bowl. So I'm excited for this year.
Now I just want to have a little bit of fun. Okay, you and I both rookies here in Cincinnati, all right? We're new to town.
Yeah.
Can you give me one of your favorite things so far here in the Natty that maybe you've experienced?
I don't know. I'll say, I threw the first pitch out of the Reds game. That was pretty cool. I never got to do that before. So I'll say that was pretty cool to be able to do that. Kind of like my welcome to Cincinnati moment.
That's awesome.
But for the most part, I haven't done much, but I'll say that's probably my favorite part so far.
Do you like roller coasters?
No.
Okay, so we're not making a trip to Kings Island anytime soon.
No, I drive past it all the time. I might. They have a water park?
Do they have a water park?
They do have a water park.
They have a water park.
I'll go to the water park, but I don't ride roller coasters.